So I would say that we were ourselves, as we talk about ourselves being transformative in terms of the services that we provide to our clients. We ourselves are going through a transformation as a firm. We've had a few new managing directors, right, senior leaders join, and that always changes the dynamic and the chemistry of the organization. But the reality is we had not quite figured out a way to communicate that out to the market, um, and we weren't really quite sure how we wanted to present ourselves, both from an imagery perspective and a voiceover perspective that would communicate who we have become versus who we were. And so I used to joke, right? Our website looked like it was done in 1988, right? And it was all kind of that Wall Street greed is good thing, right? Whereas that's not who we are, right? And we're very different in the sense of the services. And so when we started working together, we were kind of stuck in the old, looking for how we then would communicate what the new is. Yeah, you know what? It's helped in a variety of ways. I mean, the first of which is you are a fantastic facilitator of discussion. And so yeah, yeah, well, I would, or Patrick, or one of our team would come at it with a point of view of this is how it should be, and then it's not necessarily where we ended up based on the fact that you would ask questions about what the goal is, what the intent was, what we were looking for the public to receive. And so you really helped to guide our thinking through those questions, because I think that enabled us to articulate much clearer what our vision and strategy was, and how we were going to use that as we reached out to potential candidates and clients and other stakeholders. Yeah, you know what? That you aren't stuck in your own methodology, and that you have, that you yourself are open to concept ideas, that you come at it with a point of view. You've got a strong internal compass, yet at the same time, you appreciate and understand that other data and information will impact and influence where things end up. And so I've never found you to be dogmatic in no, this is how it will be. Yet now that we've been working together for over a year, I also know when your particular point of view is, well, I think you really want to do this, right? I think you're also good at holding us accountable for, you said that you wanted to do this, yet you're doing that. Why are you doing that? And so I think you're also good at keeping us, on the right path moving forward. Absolutely, in a heartbeat. I mean, I find you to be stunningly collaborative, creative, thoughtful, quite easy to work with. Yeah, I think that you have done a great job of getting a message for Banister out into the world that we want to get out into the world. I think the redo on our marketing materials, the redo on our website, even the work that we did on the webinar, um, was next to generation for us. For others, it may not be, but for us, it was. And you got us there, which is only a platform to get us to right the next iteration and the next platform. So I would strongly recommend for those organizations looking to change how they are perceived and how they communicate out who they are to work with you, because you've done a great job for us.